Okay, it's rolling. I couldn't see with my sunglasses on. Good morning, everybody. This is Bama Guitar Dude here. And here we are in Alabama. We're in the 2017 turkey season. And I wanted to give you a pep talk, okay? And to encourage you to go get after them this year. Now, the subject is going to be, don't be lazy. Now, on the surface, that seems like a negative way to start off a pep talk, but hear me out. I saw a post the other day on one of the forums that I participate on where this hunter was saying that, how do you pinpoint a turkey when you get out of your truck and he only gobbles one time? Well, you're getting out of your truck too late. Let me tell you something about turkey hunting that will bag you so many birds, it's ridiculous. It's not being lazy. You need to get to the woods a good 20 or 30 minutes before the crack of dawn, before you can even see light breaking, okay? This is not the sunrise time that you see on the weather, okay? This is, you are in the woods and you are noting that at, 5:42 in the morning, that sun is starting to light up the woods. You need to be there 30 minutes before that. So that means you need to be in the woods at 5:15 or whatever, okay? So don't be lazy. Get there early. Who's to say that gobbler didn't gobble 10 times before that guy opened up his truck door? Right? They gobble in the dark. I've seen it. Okay, so don't be lazy. Here's another thing about trucks, okay? And I hunted Fort Hood a good while before, when I was first starting off. And of course, there's a lot of traffic at Fort Hood. Helicopters, bombs exploding, tanks, you name it. But, the birds have gotten used to it. So, if you're on some land, kind of like that, public land where there's gas wells and stuff like that, you can afford to get by a little bit with driving a truck, but still, I wouldn't do it, okay? Once you locate a gobbler or where there's gobblers that hang out or whatever, I would park well away from that area and I would walk in. In fact, I killed a gobbler on a large tract of land last year by doing exactly that. I knew where he was. I parked very far away. It had rained the night before, and by the time I got to him, I was a foot taller because of all the mud that had caked up on the bottom of my boots. I mean, I had to walk a long ways to get to that bird, but I didn't bump him. I didn't spook him. I got there in plenty of time and got set up and called him in and killed him, okay? And he had no idea that I was in the woods. So, don't be lazy. Get out there early in the morning, well before sunrise, and get quiet. I mean, I've even sprayed down with bug spray, head to toe, and had deer walk right behind me or right in front of me. In fact, it happened this past Sunday. I had deer all on me. So how's that possible? Well, it's possible by getting in the woods early and settling down and getting quiet, letting your scent settle down, and you're good to go. Not that scent matters to turkeys, but it matters to deer. And guess what? If a deer smells you, he'll blow, and he'll blow your cover, and he'll blow up the woods, and the gobblers haul tail. So, turkey hunting is very challenging because not only do you have to defeat the senses of the turkey, sometimes you have to defeat the senses of deer and other animals that are in the woods. A gobbler and a hen turkey, they're super sensitive to what's going on in the woods. Super sensitive. And so you've got to, elude all of those instincts that they have going on all the time. So don't be lazy. Don't be lazy on your scouting. Okay, you got to get on your land. Look at maps on Google Maps. Get a good feel of the lay of your land. Start at high points on your land. That's another big tip that I can give you is is don't be lazy. If there's a high point on your land where you can hear a lot of things, that's normally where I start. And it takes effort. First thing in the morning, you don't feel like doing it, but I hike my tail to the top of my mountain on my land, and I'm breathing really heavy, but I get there in plenty of time to calm down and let my heart rate settle back down so that I can hear really good, well before I would imagine there would be any gobbling. Okay? So don't be lazy. If you want to be lazy and hunt, deer hunt. Get you a shooting house, put your heater in that thing, and sit on your butt and deer hunt. That's not turkey hunting. Turkey hunting is getting after it. It's being active. If you're a little overweight, I would encourage you, start walking. Start walking and get into shape. Turkey hunting is much easier if you're in somewhat decent cardiovascular shape. Okay, I don't mean to hammer on you on about that. You know, you probably know already, but you know, get into shape because you're going to need it for turkey season. Okay, guys. Well, it's a slow start. I've seen some gobblers, but they're not gobbling really good. But I'm not giving up, of course. And I was out there this morning on what I call a flash hunt, which is where I go and try to make something happen before I have to leave for work. But didn't happen. But it's just a matter of time. All right, guys. Stay after it and good luck this season.